Cobra Kai will never die, and that's something that everyone knows. In fact, following the events of the Season 4 finale, the Bull Dojo looks like he's getting stronger by the day. The bullying tactics are getting worse than ever, which doesn't mean it's a good thing. But we're still excited that Season 5 is already confirmed, and we will share with you everything we know so far. The sequel series to the popular 80s movie The Karate Kid is officially coming back with the 5th season, even before Cobra Kai Season 4 has been released. This is important news for the biggest fans of the show, like Ree Drummond, who instantly fell in love with Cobra Kai's eccentric humor, famous cast, and unexpected plot. Even though it's difficult to predict what will happen in the 5th season, we know one thing for sure: it's gonna be fierce, and we are still moved by that tense Season 3 finale. The show was created by Josh Heald, John Hurwitz, and Hayden Schlossberg. It is part of the franchise, and the story takes place 34 years after the events in the original movie. Johnny's dreams were crushed after his loss in the 1984 All-Valley Karate Tournament. In the meantime, his old opponent Daniel appears to have everything. Johnny chooses to bring back the eponymous duo after a meeting with a boy named Miguel. In Season 3, Johnny and Daniel team up to take on Cobra Kai under Kreese. Kreese looks for help from Terry Silver, Cobra Kai's co-founder. Initially, the show premiered on May 2nd, 2018 on YouTube Premium, but later on, it was moved from YouTube to stream on Netflix. The show has received overall positive reviews from fans and critics. It was also praised for the concept and execution, and the performances of the actors. Fans would probably have to wait when it comes to Season 5, since Season 4 premiered in December 2021, and it'll probably take a while for the production team to film the following season. The show was bought by Netflix, and the new seasons have aired on New Year's Day for Season 3 and New Year's Eve for Season 4. And we are guessing that it will remain the same for the upcoming seasons. So whatever the day is today, look at the calendar, and as many days as are left until the end of the year is probably how long you'll possibly have to wait. Which probably feels longer than the time it takes Johnny to learn how to use the internet, right? For now, there hasn't been news about the release date or when we can expect it. At least the season has been announced, which the team confirmed, so there is a chance to get it even sooner than we thought. The principal photography for Season 5 began in September 2021 and ended in December of the same year. The team is also good at releasing teasers to keep the fans excited throughout the year.
Liked you for your energy, your confidence.
Yeah, well, I lost my confidence.
Cobra Kai is overall stuck on one major thing: the fragile frenemy-ship between Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence, played by Ralph Macchio and William Zabka. Their complex rivalry began in the first Karate Kid, and the show is based on their attempts to move on from the decades of hating each other. So, they're coming back in the new season. During the show, Johnny's former Cobra Kai sensei was included, as well as the original bad boy John Kreese, Martin Cove. And also from Season 4, his right-hand guy Terry Silver, Thomas Ian Griffith. After the events in Season 4, Tanner Buchanan, Robbie, Peyton List, Tori, and Joe Seo, Kyler, may return to the team Cobra Kai. But you should keep an eye on Kenny, Dallas Dupree Young, who was a good-hearted and a bit nerdy newcomer that turned into a savage and bitter bully. At Miyagi-Do are Sam, Mary Mauser, Eli/Hawk, Jacob Bertrand, and Dimitri, Gianni DiCenzo. Although Miguel Zolo Mariduena is still up in the air after he fled to Mexico at the season finale. Daniel's son, Anthony LaRusso, Griffin Santopietro, never really expressed any interest in karate. He kind of hated it because it was such an important part of his father's life. But because of Season 4, he was especially drawn into the karate world after he and his friends turned on the new kid Kenny, forcing him into the arms of Cobra Kai so he can fight back. And he did, in a cruel way. It looks like Anthony doesn't have a chance but to master the Miyagi-Do way too, so he can defend himself from what's coming to him and Kenny at school, as they promise to bring a world of pain. Also, Stingray is a character to look out for in Season 5. He is the childish older member of Cobra Kai, who came back after being away in Season 3. And after trying to fit in with the high school kids, even organizing a house party, which could without a doubt get a man of his age arrested, he attempted to show his loyalty to Cobra Kai. And instead, Terry Silver beat him up and forced him to accuse Kreese of an attempted murder so he could dominate the entire dojo. The way he acts in the upcoming series after the brutal beating could decide the gang's next play. Also, Silver has some powerful friends. At the season finale, he brought up, quote, bringing in some friends to help out with the Cobra Kai takeover. The fans assumed he was talking about Mike Barnes, Sean Kanan, who appeared in Karate Kid 3 as an enemy to Daniel. He's also considered as the final bad boy from the film series to appear on the show. With Daniel defeating him in the championships earlier in the late 80s, does he have a score to reconcile with him after so long? The season 4 finale of Cobra Kai is a turning point, with Terry Silver betraying Kreese and getting him arrested. The arrest for the assault successfully pushes him out of Cobra Kai and from the former Zen. Silver goes back to his previous evil ways. Unlike Kreese, he hasn't got a weakness so apparent. And that could be even worse because of their bet over the All Valley tournament, as Miyagi-Do is not a functioning dojo anymore. Although, Tori could hold the key since he knows Silver paid off the referee that is responsible for Cobra Kai's win. So, could this be the thing that makes her get away from the squad? The way Kenny switched from a LARP-loving nerd into a bitter Cobra Kai kid causes some bad things for Anthony LaRusso, who should pay attention to his father's lessons as he was warned of what could happen to him at school. In the meantime, Johnny is occupied trying to find Miguel, who went to visit his father and doesn't know he exists. But the major turning point, according to the co-creators Josh Heald and John Hurwitz, is the reappearing of Chosen from Karate Kid 2, who helped out Daniel to save Miyagi-Do in the season finale. Quote, Chosen is someone who ties into the more aggressive past, where fighting wasn't about a contest, it was about life and death. He still feels like he owes Daniel some help, and he wants to make amends, even though Daniel has forgiven him, they told TV Line. From that alone, I feel like audiences can infer the energy with which Season 5 is going to begin. There are quite a bit of storylines that start spinning very fast and very aggressively as we enter next season. Even though the team confirmed that they have plans for more episodes in the future beyond Season 5, nothing has been official. No matter which side fans are on, Season 5 will include more evil moves by Kreese, some romance drama between the teenagers, and a lot of punching. There is one thing we know for sure. Season 5 will not be the last. The producer Josh Heald told Screen Rant in an interview that the show's creators, quote, have more beyond Season 5. Until we have more details for the new season, you can rewatch Cobra Kai Seasons 1 through 4, which are available on Netflix. On a related note, tell us down in the comments below, what are your thoughts on Season 5? Also, who's your favorite character? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.